Yep.
What are you, baby?
Welcome, world. Welcome to another show of Accountable where we hold
You.
accountable. I'm
What's
here
up,
with
baby?
my homie, the big TL, the
Sir.
big lamp.
Sir Lamp in this bitch.
In this bitch, it's your boy Blue.
Yeah.
You know how we do. You
Yes.
know, try to start off another good old Thursday night, man. How was your week before we get started?
Man, long.
Yeah,
Shit.
man.
No pun intended. Pause. But yeah, I'm good. How about yourself, bro?
Man, same thing, long, no
Yeah.
pun intended.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't had no sleep. I can't wait for this weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to sleep tough. I'm going to sleep all the way up into the first game on Saturday.
I might go get that check. I don't know. I might do a little bit of something. I might do a little something on Saturday at the job, but definitely that night, going into Sundays, actually going into church, I'm gonna be, babe. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm not going to school today, mama. Shit.
Hey, I feel you, man.
But yeah, man, it's grind season right now, man. It's grind.
It's that time, getting close to all these holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We got to come up with that extra cash. Y'all got to get that extra cash.
Say that, my guy.
You got to stack it up. But, man, it's good. You ready to go on and jump on in it?
Let's do it, man.
All right, man. Black Hand, man.
What we got?
What you got for us today, man?
First one is Tua done.
Mm.
Just wait on that one.
We on okay.
Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
that back. Bring that back. Oh man. Let's start with Colorado.
Yeah, you said it right, Colorado.
Colorado. Let me ask the question, Lamp.
Yeah.
Because he. I'm gonna let him talk, but I'm gonna ask the question, Lamp. What has Colorado shown you this year? What do you think about those guys?
As much as I love Prime, the feel-good story is over with, man.
Right.
It's evident he's no longer at Jackson State.
Right.
And the things that he's put into place, I like, but it's the same scenario from last year, same storyline from last year. You ain't got no D-line, you don't have no offensive line.
So okay, if that's the case, same storyline from last year, I would recommend that be 2 sorry years in a row. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he's going to Florida State," or "He's going."
Yeah.
Is that still happening even with these 2 years?
I would say it's a strong. I would say it's 85% yes.
But how?
Norville's not making it hard for the boosters or administration. I mean, so in Deion's defense, you say he's not able to recruit the same type of caliber player as a Florida State, Florida, Alabama. He's behind the 8-ball when it comes to
But
that.
he's at a D1 school, so why not?
It's Colorado.
Is Colorado that much different from Nebraska right now?
This ain't Cordell Stewart's Colorado. This ain't
Eric Crouch is Nebraska that they just played either.
I agree, but shit, did you see number 0?
It was Kyle.
Did he not look like Ndamukong Suh?
Yeah, he was a big dude.
Man, that boy was yoked up, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
like they had to come up with a whole different game plan at halftime.
Here's my problem, and Black Hand, we're gonna need your help on this, man. Colorado has an NFL offensive coordinator. Okay, now between me and you, Blue, we could coach this shit up. Seriously. You said they can't run the ball. Why not? It's college football.
Yeah,
it's college. So you scheme to what you have. If you're a true coach, what do you have?
a lot of receivers.
You have a lot of receivers.
You got a lot of skill players.
Jet sweeps, screens, bubble screens.
Throw in the Wildcat on 3rd and 4.
Come on. Seriously, halfback counter, veer.
If you're using Travis Hunter in every other position, why wouldn't you use him in a Wildcat position? At this point, you're playing high school football.
Yeah.
And at that when I played high school football, I played every goddamn position.
You say put your best player
where you finna run that ball, wherever it is.
Wildcat, look at you now. You know what we're doing.
Don't take no hit. Get out of bounds.
Get your 5.
Fall down.
Yeah, get your 5,
Get out
slide,
first.
dive, do what you got to do. Protect yourself. Because these boys hitting.
Can they turn it around? Because I'm a vivid Deion Sanders fan. Like, I call myself prime time when I play. So it's hard for me to believe that he can't turn it around.
Here's the thing. You gonna have to get creative. I mean, this is really about to be backyard football.
But they got these big dudes on the line. Is it because they haven't been able to play together?
No, chemistry has something to do with it. But you know what? That's why we go through tour days, bro. You know, this is why we work out. This is why we scheme. I'm gonna take your feedback and say, you know what? We're gonna put our best players on both sides. Unnecessary roughness. The movie Unnecessary Roughness. You know, throwback movie, college movie back in the day. Mm-hmm. Hey, we're gonna play Iron Man football. We're going both ways. Look here.
Best player that's gonna get it done because he's better than the next person at that.
I got a 300-pound offensive lineman that's 6'5", 6'6", and guess what?
You're gonna be another.
You going both ways, baby.
We're finna put you in the middle. You're gonna bust it up.
Cause your linebackers can't make no plays, man.
No.
They can't flow.
But they moved the free safety to linebacker.
He looks, but he can't do shit.
That's what I'm saying. He's too light. He's a free safety.
He's a free safety. But what I'm saying is, if he can't roam or move sideline to sideline, because
he can't, because he's getting touched.
Right. By the time he look up, you know, offensive lineman got his hands on him. So what can you do? We really don't know how good he really is because we've yet to see him really play. I mean, he says, you know, Deion says he's good. Coach, we can't see it.
So is it the same thing about Shedeur? Does that game diminish this blemish of how cold he was as a quarterback?
This is where her Shedeur, and I want to give credit to Shannon Sharp Unk. He said it best. At this point, at this stage in Shedeur's career, we're not worried about how many games you won. We're worried about how you're playing. Did you take an unnecessary interception? Did you make the right read? Did you make the right play call or whatever the case may be? Did you throw the ball out of bounds? Did you not take a sack? I don't need to know how tough you are. But we found out how tough you were last year when you took like 6 or 7 sacks and you was getting your ass mollywopped. We know you tough. Now, here's the thing. Imagine Shedeur behind a Florida State's offensive line. Behind Alabama's offensive line.
You go to Alabama because Florida State ain't showing me shit.
I'm just saying, a subpar offensive line.
Yeah,
we know he can make all the throws, all the reads. Imagine him with 4 seconds to
do something.
To go through 2 reads, not your hot route. Give me 2 reads. Can you go read 1, read 2?
But we ain't seen it, so
that's what I'm saying.
How can we judge it?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
we going off of last year's tape, and it's not fair to him.
I don't know who it's fair to. I feel like he's being walked into the league.
I don't think it's fair to Travis Hunter either, man. Because you saying I'm the best player, I'm going both ways. I can't get the ball now, coach.
I mean, would he be the best player on Alabama?
With this Alabama's team, I would say yeah.
What about Texas?
I would still say yeah. Yeah.
So we still talking Travis top 3?
He's top 3 for sure. Okay. He's top 3. Shedeur's top 7. Top 10. Travis is definitely top 3, if not top 2. I don't. Who's coming? I think Quinn Ewers is coming out. Travis is gonna be the first 2-way NFL contracted player since Desmond Howard, since Charlie Ward.
Can he win a Heisman even with a sorry season?
He should win the Heisman. And see, this is what the voters. This is what the voters need to be real with yourself. We're looking at the best player. Not the best team, not the best record, the best player. Pound for pound, that's Travis. I mean,
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just asking questions just to see.
Pound for pound is Travis, man. I mean, because even if we said he's doing more with less, You know, him and Shador. That's all it is. It's him and Shador. Him and Shador. I mean, I like Jimmy Horn Jr., but
he done fell off the map.
he's not consistent. You know, I mean, he's not consistent. And then we don't have a run game, so it's really if you go to any defensive coordinator's room right now. He's saying we gotta stop 12 and we gotta stop 2. Everybody else, don't worry about it.
We'll let them get what they get.
They can eat all day.
They gonna be able to keep up with us.
2 and 12.
This defense though, bro, they look little. Like
See,
they getting pushed off the line. There's no.
But this is what I'm saying. It goes back to you're a collegiate defensive coordinator that's coached in the NFL. Again, I don't need you to pitch shutouts, but can you show me that you're improving every week?
Yeah, they just standing up. Like I think that they so scared that he gonna run they ass off that they're timid to play.
And see, this is what Prime has to look himself in the mirror and say, okay, look here, you know what? We got all the primisms. We already got the quotes. We already got all that shit. Now it's time to get back to coaching, to teaching, to sitting down in the film room, because the games are won Monday through Friday. Saturday is the icing on the cake. You know,
you should have been already won before Saturday.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, you did 30 hours of film study. You hit the weight room. You hit the jacuzzi work for rehabs. You done your walkthroughs. We've already implemented all the game plans and checks we're gonna implement throughout the week. It's showtime now, baby.
Right.
You know, but you should be able to look at a lineup and say, okay, you know what? Saw this on film on Thursday. All right, check. You know, I mean, come on now. It's D1. You're not at Jackson Stadium no more, people. This is D1. This is the big boys. And you're not in the Pac-12 no more. This is the Big 12, Big 10, whatever the fuck they call them. The Big something. You know.
What do they have to go the rest of this season? What would need to be their final record for Shador to get picked in the first round?
Shador's getting drafted regardless, man.
Doesn't even matter. They could go 1 in 9.
Yeah, because like you said earlier, this year we don't know. We're judging Shador off of last year and Jackson State.
That's a fact.
You know, so this year is the great unknown. It should have been a year where Colorado as a whole catapulted onto the scene and say, you know what, we're here. You know, the problem is that is Prime staying past this year? That's the question.
That's the thing. That's why he can't recruit anybody, because they already know that if I come in as a freshman, everybody's already saying that when Shador leaves, you're gonna leave. So why would I waste a year under that duress and then lose money of a scholarship somewhere else?
Now the question is, let's say he stays. How many more years do you think it's going to take for him to turn this program around?
Before they fire his ass. Because once Shador and Travis leaves, who the fuck they going to have?
And then...
Ain't no heir apparents.
And then to add insult to injury, Shiloh's hurt. He's out for the season.
Yeah, so what's my point in saying? My other son is the videographer. Like that's enough. He can go wherever the hell I go.
Oh, Bucky
can go wherever the hell he go. He got money.
DJ.
In a guaranteed fire ass gig.
Yeah, he got a check regardless.
Period. Good.
Yeah. So
like he ain't got no say so. I go where you go. Give me that money.
Yeah, it's a free check. If he doesn't get fired, it would literally take Colorado, I'm gonna say 5 years, because now all he's been doing is been hitting the transfer portal.
Right.
As a coach, you got to develop this talent. So you got to get at least 10 high school students or players a year, man.
That ain't how he rolled. He's a 2-year man. He did 2 years of Pee Wee, then he went up and did 2 years
High
of like
school.
junior, then he did 2 years of middle school,
Yep.
2 years of high school, 2 years at
Jackson
State. Now he finna do 2 yeyears at Colorado, and he gotta go.
So he's saying consistent with his
2 years,
his jersey number.
That damn
number
right.
2.
Number 2, gotta go. 2 years with Shiloh, and then we move on to the next. 2 years with Shadur, then we move on to the next, and now they both finna be gone. So he got to go start over with somewhere else. He's not finna start right back there. He probably got a baby somewhere that we don't know about that's about to pop up, and that's where
Prime number 3.
ain't gonna pop
The
up.
third.
Did you know he has a half brother?
we don't
that
call
shit happen.
we don't call him Trey. We call him P3. We call him P3.
He got all the skills.
All of them.
Everybody combined.
Shiloh, DJ, Dion Jr., Shadur. He's the one.
He the one. We ain't heard of him yet.
Shiloh really that good?
You know what?
No.
I'm gonna say yes.
No.
So you really don't think Shiloh's that good?
Yeah, boss of her just asked, is Shiloh really that good? No, he's not. He sells himself and gives 100%, but those who sell out as much as him, you have to be a concrete tackle. You have to be a Ed Reed. You got to be a Palomalo. This dude misses too many freaking tackles to be that you can't take away his effort. You can't take away his effort, but you whiffing. You whiffing. Like, no.
I know last year we saw 4 plays where he did well.
Like, he whipped. Like, you coming in hot.
Week 1 he whiffed on. He didn't whiff. He missed a read. He got caught up in a pick route where he tried to go under where he should have stayed over, and he got bit the ass for it. He will hit your ass though.
He will hit you, but you can't even hit hard like he's coming in no more. It's gonna be a penalty. So I feel like he's whiffing on purpose. It's like, if I come in this fucking hard.
So
like
is he playing out of position? Let me ask that.
Hell no. Cause he's too slow to be a cornerback and he's too small to be a linebacker. So he's in position.
Is he playing free or is he playing strong?
I want to say
He plays
he's playing
free.
free. I want to say free. He needs to play strong. I want to say he's playing free.
He is playing free.
But
They
he should,
let
but
him
he should
sit
play
back.
strong. He should play strong because now if I'm a strong safety, I know I don't have the speed to play middle of the field, but now I can play 8 the box and be the 4th linebacker.
Yeah, but what outside linebacker weigh 180 pounds?
Shit, it's a couple.
Yeah, but they dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he ain't no dog, but I just ain't seen him in that position.
On this team, he was a dog.
Yeah.
On Jackson State, he was a dog. On Colorado, if he was at, and see when he was at South Carolina, he was that guy at safety. That's the thing. See, the problem is that for him, he has to be around. He has to have a true defense.
He gotta have help.
Yeah.
So he can stand
Yeah,
out.
I mean, so you can't really say he's not that guy because hell, it's just him. It's just him. Shit.
He got Travis. They should be the Legion of Boom out there on with the secondary, but they be getting boom.
But here's the thing: the way you stop Travis, you know what? We're gonna ISO his ass. Since he wants to shut down half the field, let him.
Then you put Shiloh on the other half on top of this dude. So you got 2 halves shut down.
You got that goes back to coaching.
You should run a fucking 4-6. Put that nigga up top. Let him.
A 4-2-5.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have 6 people in the fucking box.
I like the 4-6. I love the 4-6 because now I can display my safeties, my corners, as well as my linebackers.
If you're gonna shut down one side of the field with one person, why the fuck not?
You
can always run 3 on 2 on this side and let him do what the fuck he do.
Yeah, it goes back to coaching, man. I mean,
so do y'all think that Dion is falling into the same thing that happens with any superstar that becomes a coach?
I'm gonna say no because here's the thing. If I'm the head coach and I have a DC this is how I would run my team. If I have a defensive coordinator and an offensive coordinator, first thing we doing on Mondays, if not Sundays, all right, guys, look here. This is what I want to implement this week going into this week's game. I want to see this on offense. I want to see this on defense. What plays or what packages can we put in place for this week for our walkthroughs and practice? Blah blah blah. I like that. I don't like that. Implement my shit that way. And now come the week of practice. Hey, look at hey Ray Blue. Look at now. We just talked on Sunday. I thought we was going 4-6. Why the fuck we running a 3-4? Now it's time to hold somebody accountable.
Yeah.
You know, so we can't just say it's prime because you got a staff at this level. Now that shit would have worked at middle school, high school. You can get away with that. You got a whole fucking team. You got a whole fucking staff.
Yeah, they should be able to see it from the sky.
But that still comes down to his selection process.
Now he picked them. He picked the staff. Yeah.
Because very few superstar athletes are good coaches. They
I
may be good
agree.
GMs, but they're never good coaches.
But again, this comes from a lot of those particular players retiring and getting a coaching job at the very elite level at that point in time and being sorry. This dude has been a coach from
day one,
little to grown, so that's a different, you know.
The better question should be those players that turn coaches. Did they not take on an elite job or elite school? Mm-hmm. I mean, he had to start at down near JUCO at Jackson State.
Like for real.
I mean,
and proved it
and proved, yeah.
So there is proof in the pudding. There's proof in what he's done at Colorado because they keep trying to set him up with somebody that he's supposed to lose to in the first game of the season. Yeah. And he wins that game. So that in this year, it's going to propel him throughout the year because that was the game that was set up for him to lose.
So the question is, okay, great point. So you beat TCU last year, was a top 25 team. Mm-hmm. This year you played North Dakota State, which is a dog on the FCBS.
Yeah, level. The number one team. So like it's still a setup to like.
So we know he can coach. We know he can get the most out of his players. The question is why isn't it happening on a consistent basis?
Because I feel like they pour all their energy into one game. They pour all their energy into one game instead of one season. I don't know how to regroup after a win. Like you celebrate too fucking hard.
Like I said in the group chat, I said Colorado's exposed, man. Yeah. I mean, zero was eaten.
So y'all got to guess who want to come in and talk about y'all next topic.
Okay, what we got?
The next topic is going to be
on.
This Tua done. And let's go ahead and bring in your guest. Blue, you want to introduce your guest?
Yes, I want to introduce my guest. He is the biggest Miami Dolphin fan that I know, and I've been on his ass for years. You know what I'm saying? He runs a group down here in Houston representing Miami. You know, so I got to bring on my big dog Showcase, man. I got to talk to you today,
What's
man.
Up, Showcase?
What's up, Show? Where you at?
Is he on?
Hey, tell him unmute yourself.
Yeah, unmute, man. You on mute.
Showcase must have been at the bar earlier, man.
He was at the bar.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like, he has to set up the games.
I understand.
And then all the people in Houston, you know, come watch the games.
His feelings hurt.
Turn your phone sideways. I bet that'll work.
Why y'all work that out over there, Black Hand?
You is Tua done?
He should be, man. He should be. I mean, this is what concussion number 4, and I'm not trying to be funny or make fun of this dude. He threw up the gang signs once again tonight, man, with his hands. see, I said I'm not trying to.
Yes, you were.
No, I promise God I wasn't, bro.
Because all I seen was gang signs.
I mean, seriously, man. I mean, that's how you know. That's how bad. That's how bad neurologically it is, man. I mean, his nerve. He's fucking having nerve damage, bro. Wow. This is serious. I mean, because at this point, you have to protect the player from himself.
Yeah.
And Tua is young. Tua is what?
to 28.
28. I mean, 28. If that. Man, you have the rest of your life to worry about. You got some kids. I don't know if he has kids or not.
I don't know, but if you want something, you got to do something.
I mean, come on now, Doc.
It's concussion is when your brain shakes.
Yeah.
And if your brain continues to shake, ain't that like the equivalent of having like 4 heart attacks or some shit?
Also seizures.
4 strokes, 4 seizures.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, at this point, as much as the NFL fan of me wants to see him play, as well as have a good comeback story, it's not worth it, man. It's not.
I mean, it's a lot of people that picked him up for fantasy this year.
I did.
It's a lot of people that picked up
Tyreek
Hill for fantasy.
3
this
points.
year. Like, it's Tyreek. I'm sorry, and I hate that I'm applying an injury to fantasy.
It's real,
but
though.
a lot of people put money into this stuff. So, does this hurt anybody who drafted anybody from Miami's fantasy team?
This is a case of where you have to say, one, we're gonna pray for Tua. That's number one.
Okay,
he's out at least 2 months now, man.
You think? I would say in my head, I was saying 2 to 4 weeks. You say 2 months?
2 months, man, because this is concussion number 4.
I understand that. Generally, with concussion, you stay out 1 week.
Yeah.
And then maybe in a week,
2, 3
weeks. You know.
He's out for.
But he's a pro. We getting these concussions. He can pop back, can't he?
He can pop back, but at this point, if this is straight, put your parent hat on. If this is straight, what are you telling your son, man?
Man, if you don't want to end up like Muhammad Ali, you better sit your ass down.
Come on, man. I mean, you got your money. You got the guaranteed contract. That ain't on you. Look here, bro. You're set.
Okay.
Me and Mama don't need nothing. You're set.
So I'm gonna flip the hat. As a business owner, what you gonna do?
Honestly,
you gonna make him play as a business owner?
No, I'm not, because the old NFL they would have.
Mm-hmm.
They would have. This new NFL, I'm gonna still say it's not worth it, man. You know, because now at some level you have to go home and go to sleep at night. You gotta say, you know what, man. I know this dude is done. I know.
Yo, y'all hear me
done.
now?
Showcase, what's up, man?
Man, what's up, brother?
You still on mute, bro?
Am I still on
man,
mute?
Look. Showcase.
No, he's not. Go ahead.
I'm not on
You
mute.
talk.
Yeah, y'all don't hear me?
Say, man.
We still got these tech codes going.
You.
No, it's showing he's coming through now.
Okay.
When we find out,
Yeah.
we can just change the speakers here.
I don't know, Showcase. You got to put that cricket playing up, man.
He got that nice hat on though. He don't have to let me borrow that hat, man. That hat look like it should be going on with what I got on right now though.
That is a clean hat.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let me come.
Say, bro, don't be talking about my guy like that, man.
Bro, Showcase, real talk, Showcase. Come on down. You know Tua's
This ain't
done.
no real talk, man. This ain't no real talk.
He's done,
Don't be
bro.
talking about my boy like that, man.
4 concussions. Man, this boy, I don't know if he's a Crip, a Blood, or a Rolling 60. I don't know what set he claiming, bro. He claimed about 5 sets tonight. 5 of them. You saw his fucking hand, Showcase. Come on now. Talk to me.
Is he done, show? Is he done?
Look at me. I put it like this. I mean, I have it's a love-hate situation about that. For one thing, I mean, it's like one of those type of things where you have a top 10 quarterback, but it's like this top 10 quarterback is kind of got you leaning up against the fence. It's almost like that Andrew Luck situation. The Andrew Luck situation is
I agree.
One of the things that I can connect to that.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I think he should retire? At this point, I'm more concerned about him being with his family more than anything.
Right.
I need him to. Do I feel like he can win for us? Do I feel like he's our best option? Hell yeah, he's our best option.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
I mean, he puts up the numbers. He makes sure that all the players is involved on the team. I think one thing that we did mess up at for as a team, our offensive line is trash. Offensive line is trash, bro. I mean, and you can't have that much speed. Same fancy, you can't have that much speed and the things that we have on offense and have a trash offensive line.
Like yeah,
I mean,
like you need just a little bit of time. They got to get down the field, right?
Yeah.
they got to get down the field. I mean,
4
yeah.
seconds. That's the rule. 4 seconds.
Bruh, you got to think about it. Man, Tua was going off for 2.3 seconds last year. That's number one in the league, bro.
Yeah.
Number one in the league, 2.3 seconds. And it's like, bro, that's like getting out your car.
Yeah. You're literally making one read.
The softball game about to start, you get out the car. That's how fast it is.
Duh.
And somebody on your ass already.
Look here, you checking down to Tyreek or Waddle. Those are your only 2 reads.
You got 2 reads.
You ain't even looking at Wilson, A-Chan,
Nothing. You ain't got time.
Mostert. Shit, damn that. Look here, nigga. If you ain't the first 2 reads,
It's over.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Bro, you can barely look at a chili. That's how bad it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's how bad it is, bro. I mean,
what is it?
it's like, and the defense played horrible tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, Jalen Ramsey sat out of practice the last couple practices or whatever because he was trying to get a contract situation done, and look what he doing in the second week.
Look, man, Ramsey been playing that game for the past 3 years. Ramsey ain't been Ramsey
Since he got the ring.
since he got that ring. Like he's been fleecing motherfuckers for their money. You know what I'm saying? He got like one good game every 3 games in him, but he not finna give you nothing consistent.
So Showcase, let me ask you this, man. What does this put Miami, man, this season? What
Bruh,
are we making a move?
I feel like it puts us in a bad position unless we make a move. Do I feel like Skylar Thompson will be the guy that's going to make things happen for us? No. We seen that 2 years ago when he damn near couldn't score a touchdown against the Jets. But we still won.
Scholar's that kid that set the whole week in practice. Oh man, I ain't worried about this shit. I'm not getting in unless we're about 50. You know,
He over there scratching his head. Skylar, where's your helmet?
Willie Beeman. Willie, we got another quarterback.
I don't got no helmet.
Come on, water bud.
For me, what I think, a backup quarterback, you got to be as hungry as the number one quarterback.
Yeah.
You got to be. Because if you're not as hungry as the number one quarterback,
You're one player away.
exactly. Exactly. I mean,
You're one
look
player
at
away
the
from being a
Russell
starter.
Hey, look at the Russell Wilson and Justin
Yeah.
Fields situation.
Justin Fields.
Nigga woke up and he had a hamstring injury. Ain't this
Oh
better,
shit.
Exactly.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, I got out the bed. Oh, I can't play this.
Goddamn.
But I mean, what do I think about do I feel like that Skylar Thompson can make something happen? No, I do not. Do I feel like our defense can carry us? I'm still on the fence about that because we got a new defensive coordinator. I'm still on the fence about that. But if you ain't got a defense like the Baltimore Ravens or Kansas City Chiefs, it's gonna be hard out there, bro.
It's gonna be a long season.
AFC is carrying some heavy hitters, bro. They carrying some warriors out there, man.
And Miami was a lock. There was a lock to win their division this year, man.
What about the ironicness, bro? Hold on, I hate to interrupt. What about the ironicness of who injured Tua?
Who hit him?
Hamlin.
Oh
Hamlin.
shit! Oh shit! Last year's deceased, bro.
Yes. Like, how ironic was that?
And to be honest, I'm putting it like this, bro. My girl, her kid was playing football. He was good at football. Great. Boy was running through people in junior high. He said he didn't want to play high school ball no more, right? So I told her, I said, look here, don't even worry about that because if he's not in the right mind, then he could easily get hurt.
Yep.
Now, my thing with, this is following up to DeRozan, Hamlin, whatever his name is, the Hamlin guy. Now, he's out there with that situation. He's probably thinking about Tua now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That can get him hurt in that next game because he's going to always be extra careful now.
Yeah.
You can't be extra careful in the NFL.
Nah.
This is a violent sport that you knew what you was doing when you signed up.
Tua went down extra careful.
Yeah.
That's why his head got binged on this way.
When he snapped his neck and hit that turf again, all this, your brain just real bad like a fucking symbol.
Yeah.
So,
but this is the thing with Tua though. The problem with Tua, I think he's an awesome quarterback. I think he's the quarterback for Miami. But
yeah, he is.
the thing is, you have to look at it like, okay, when the team is down, Tua gets this thing in his head. He even had it at Alabama where he want to play hero ball. Him playing hero ball would get him in a lot of trouble, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Him playing hero ball, every time he play hero ball, if you think about it, when he's playing hero ball, when they down by 10, 17, 20, he's getting this hero ball thing like, man, I'm finna take over the game. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing it. Nobody's helping me. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Boom. Now he's out.
Play within the system.
Concussion.
So the question showcase is, who do y'all bring in?
If Tua's done, if this is it for Tua,
who are you trading for?
What is your plan? Because you got to call. I know you got the motherfucking president, GM on speed dial. You got to call them and give them your.
They on the conference call right now.
Like, what y'all gonna do?
We're on the call right now, man.
If Tua is completely down, if he's completely down, the best option I can say, I mean, it's even somebody brought up a joke and said, let's go get Deshaun Watson. But I'm like, Deshaun Watson, I don't know about the Deshaun Watson thing.
You know the problem with Deshaun Watson? It's too many massage parlors in Miami, man.
He'll be in trouble. He'll be in trouble at that one, bro. Now he getting off the plane going to a party.
He said, "Shit, we in Miami? Oh shit,
party!
What club live at? Live at? Where's that? Yeah.
Hey, touch my booty. That's what that's.
Yeah, shit. I can see my boy, man, from Atlanta last year, from the Jets.
Oh, Rick.
Now Heineke. Even Rippin.
Richter,
yeah.
Heineke, or what's his name? Minshew, Gardner Minshew,
or Justin Fields, shit.
But Gardner Minshew, he's starting with the Raiders though.
For now,
yeah, this year.
For now, it's probably gonna be Tannehill, bro.
Yeah.
Tannehill might be the guy that can
go
come
back.
in and put the spot. But here's my thing about Tannehill. Tannehill like to hold the ball. Tua likes to get the ball out his hands. So we pretty much
in this offense, you gotta get that bitch out.
Yeah.
You gotta get it out. I mean, in order to make things happen for everybody and protect yourself, because the offensive line is trash, you gotta get the ball out. But you got, I mean, there's not too many people out there, to be honest, outside of Brock Purdy. It ain't too many people that can run that type of offense, though. Brock Purdy,
Heineke,
Patrick Mahomes.
Well, you ain't getting Patty Mac.
Nah.
Oh no! I know that. I'm just throwing that out there.
Unless you trade 3 souls and 2 babies.
And Tyreek Hill.
And Tyreek Hill.
All that.
We want all that and bring the nigga back.
Yeah, we got to be a fair trade.
Yeah. Bring the nigga back home.
But it's been a hell of a 2 weeks already, bro. You talking about Tyreek getting slammed to the ground by police?
Let's talk about that.
Oh, you just brought it up.
Let's talk about that, man. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that, bro?
I mean, my thing is, bro. I mean, initially looking at it, I'm like, man, I don't like that situation, bro. I don't like the fact how they handle him. I wouldn't
Okay.
want nobody to be handled that way. If you don't, my thing is, if you don't handle Tom Brady like that, why you gonna handle Tyreek
Right.
like that? You know, that type of thing.
You know what? Tyreek was reminded, you a nigga.
You still a nigga.
You still a nigga.
That's real talk.
You still a nigga now. Boy, that boy said, don't you hit my window like that. That cop said,
You know what?
you roll this motherfucker down.
He has a gun. Get on.
Or better yet, get your ass about that bad boy.
He said he was carrying, which he probably was. He
Look
probably
here.
had something under the
That
seat.
boy Tyreek
Ain't
said,
no telling, bro.
I just had surgery on my knee. That bitch gonna break the day.
When Calais Campbell walked up, they automatically him.
Woo!
They said, hell no, we ain't fuck with this big
Stop.
ass nigga.
They said, stop.
You the conjurer.
I'll pop your ass right now.
No.
Hey, look at
That boy had this helmet in his long boots on. Trying to hit somebody else.
But did you see Calais Campbell? His ass stopped right there. He was like, hey, fuck that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I love you, Tyreek, but hey, I seen this shit go sideways too many times.
hell
Real
yeah.
fast. But
It's been a hell of a 2 weeks for the Miami Dolphins, man. And people was looking at us as being real good, bro. And
Yes.
The Tyreek thing, and then you got Tua now, and boy, I don't even want to see next week.
I'm telling you what,
that
y'all
boy,
finna lose.
that boy might next week. Your head coach gonna be arrested for
Smoking weed on the way to the
disorderly conduct at the club.
Hey, we already had a coach that got caught for snorting cocaine probably
See?
about 10 years ago.
It's coming back. Well, you know, Mike McDaniel's a recovering alcoholic, so
It's gonna be a bad.
he on the juice right now.
Yeah.
He probably drinking right now. Like
He
you
drinking
said, bro.
right now, bro.
Guaranteed.
Him, the owner, the GM, like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Bad shit happens in threes. That's two. Y'all do one more.
Mike saying, I don't know. He said, man, you know
only
what?
Thing, only thing I can say, bro, the good thing about all of this, the only good thing about all of this is that they say he could be out 3 to 4 games, right? Tua.
That's what I said.
All right, if he's out 3 to 4 games, that means that he's going to be back when our two offensive linemen, two of our better offensive linemen is going to be back. Odell's going to be back. Odell's going to pretty much open it up for Waddle and Tyreek.
Does he want to play football this shit, man?
Regardless of what people think, Odell may be old, he may be slow. Odell's still a threat. He showed you that last year with Baltimore.
But does he still want to play?
It depends on it. Honestly, really, it depends on what Tua.
Think
Because
so?
I don't think he ain't gonna get them numbers. Ain't nobody finna get no numbers with Skylar Thompson, bro.
The boy said, nobody eating, B. Nobody eating. Nobody eats.
Everybody in that motherfucker talk about, hey man, we need, hey, 2 or 3 games.
That's what I'm saying. It's so many.
Ain't nobody eating. Somebody finna be mad, bro.
Yeah.
So, is that unnecessary pressure being put on Tua to rush to come back?
It's pressure on him already because Tua rushed to get back when he even got drafted, bro. Think about that.
Because he was coming off injury.
Think about this, bro. Tua has a Hawaiian warrior mindset, a Samoan mindset.
Samoan, yeah.
Everything about him is gonna be like, fuck that, I can still go out there. He probably would have went in the tent, came out dizzy to the motherfucker and said, I'm going right back out there.
I'm
if
ready.
it was up there. He got
Look
that
here.
warrior mindset.
Tua
Julius
can't.
had that warrior mindset. Palomalu had that warrior mindset.
Yeah.
Them boys will run through a fucking wall, bro.
Coming out of Alabama, he was coming off that hip injury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he fucked up his hip, his hamstring,
Mm-hmm.
four concussions. That's 6 right there, bro.
6 injuries in 6 years.
That's 6 injuries, 6 critical or major injuries, man.
Yeah.
Bro, how old is Tua, Showcase?
Let me check. Hold on.
Tua is 26.
26 years old. 26 years old. Six major injuries, bro.
And he a
It's a
Pisces.
wrap.
And he
It's
a
a wrap.
Pisces, so that means he don't even listen.
Yeah, bro. It's over. It's over. Look here, man. That boy gonna fuck around. God forbid.
Me
That boy gonna
personally,
die on
bro.
the field, man.
Me personally, bro. I want him to do what's best for him.
Yep.
And I don't want him putting himself in a position that he don't remember his kids, on a day-to-day basis. Don't even you have to roll him in the
Wheelchair.
chair or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know what happened. What happened to the Gleason dude?
I want to say he's out, man. Is he dead?
No, I think he's still. Was it a lot of concussions for him?
Yeah, he's gone. He's out the league, I know. Gleason.
Yeah, he was out the league. But I was trying to see, was it more of a concussions type of thing that he was going through that caused him to be into the wheelchair and all that stuff?
They're trying to
he
say
had
CTE or something.
Gleason was he had a fucking condition like ALS or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his wasn't concussion related.
ALS.
He had ALS. Yeah.
They were saying that the concussions may have
And looking this up, bro. Gleason ain't number 47 years old, bro.
47.
That's sad.
47
Tua's
years old.
26. Tua's 26, bro.
Might as well
Yeah.
stop while you ahead, bro.
The only saving grace, I don't want to interject, but I think the only saving grace and what y'all think about it is the fact that technology is a little bit better now than 20 years, even 10 years ago. So,
Blue said three shows ago, maybe it was last season, with all this advancement in technology and science, why haven't we been able to create a better
Helmet.
but they won't
Yeah,
wear
exactly.
it.
I feel
Only
the
two
same way.
players- But only 2 players right now in the league are wearing the new helmet.
Who-
So
what-
Bro,
what's-
that's the new helmet.
that's
Make
pillows on
them.
top of your head, not goddamn. We talking about the advanced helmet, not the
not
actual-
the shell.
No, I know what you're talking
Not
about.
the
but they're saying
shell.
that only 2 players are wearing the new advanced helmet.
You make them.
You know what you do, nigga. This is concussion. This is concussion
protocol. Like,
This is number 4.
You're wearing this helmet after 2 concussions.
Look here.
You have to wear this
It's
certified fucking
It's
helmet.
been proven you can't protect yourself. So you know what? Since you want to play,
Here you go. We're gonna help you
you're
play.
you're wearing it now. Every time you don't wear it, $1 million out your motherfucking check.
Like, come on, especially after 2, because it's them protecting you. Now it's
Yeah.
not like we're making you wear
We
something.
have- Well,
But yeah, they're saying, looking at the little thing, it says that right now it's optional for the players to wear it themselves. They have to wear it in practice, everybody except for the quarterback. But
Yeah.
But ain't nobody out there trying to be looking like a bobblehead dog playing
Shit.
football. That's why they don't want to.
Guess what?
Man,
Guess
but-
what?
bro, But look at it like this, though, bro. Look at it like this. So when you got this extra piece of thing that's on your head that you ain't played with none through Pee Wee League, through high school, through none of all this stuff. You got an extra piece of stuff on your head. You're not gonna be really.
You can't even make your jukes the same way. You can't use no head juke. You gonna lean to the
Guess
side
what?
on that
Guess
head.
what? At the concussion number 2, call me Short Butt Sammy. I'm gonna wear that bitch and cash my check on Tuesday. Short Butt Sammy. Hey, what's up, baby?
The
What's
NFL is a split second game. Anything can happen in a split second. You
Yeah.
ain't turn. Yep, that little piece of cushion that's on your head can cause you to not move as fast. You to turn 1 second and somebody to knock your ass out with that big pillow on your head.
Come sit down next to me, man.
Exactly.
You should you zig when you should have zagged. Come on. It's okay. How your head feel?
Look, I'm just saying.
But your head feel better though. You ain't got no concussion.
I bet astronauts got excellent cushions inside of those big ass helmets that they got to wear at all times. I bet them
I
hoes.
think they should go with no helmets then, like rugby players.
No,
I do.
Because rugby
No.
players don't
Here-
have.
I do.
concussion issues.
You wouldn't leave with your head if you ain't had no helmet
here's
on.
the thing. There's an engineer somewhere right now saying, I sent the fucking blueprint in last year.
Mm-hmm.
I got 5 patents on these helmets right here that's been proven. I ran through 12 buildings and my head's just fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Shit. Look here, man. This problem is fixable. It's
It is.
fixable. Cause now we're talking about somebody. We're talking about someone's life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Right.
they made the movie about CTEs 2 or 3 years ago or 5 years ago with Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
This shit ain't going away, man. It's not
It
going
ain't
away.
going away.
Yeah.
It ain't going away. I mean, I hope and pray that everything is good with him, because I wouldn't want him to. I'm quite sure his wife probably going to be the one that's going to talk him out of it.
Yep.
His dad probably going to be cool with it. Whatever his decision is, his mom probably going to be that. But if they really want to talk him out of it, it'll be his wife that's going to talk him out of it.
Well, the question is, let me ask you this, Showcase, before we transition. What are you telling your son?
Well, honestly, I don't have any kids, so I mean, I don't have to deal with that. But I am a person that's around a lot of kids and deal with a lot of kids and stuff like that, right? But
Yeah.
if I was in that situation, and if it was my son, of course, I'm after the 3rd concussion, I'm pulling him. Bro, you don't need to be out there. I mean,
Well,
the money
it's not
is
even
good.
a
You
discussion.
look good out there. Everything is good. But I don't want you to have to keep going through that.
Right.
And for as all quarterbacks out there, I mean, you're looking at all of these quarterbacks that have dealt with concussions. The only 2 that really dealt with concussions that much is probably Joe Burrow and Tua.
Sure. Yeah.
And Joe Burrow is shit. He almost if he had that little body thing, that show where all your pains has been
Yeah.
in. His is lit up too.
Nigga lit up like a Christmas tree.
That boy said if he was running from the Terminator, he right there.
There he is.
He's right there.
Exactly.
Behind that brick wall.
He's
Hey,
glowing.
Hey, what's that little doctor game that they used to have out there? Used to call it
Operation.
Operation. Eh, eh.
on the knee, on the ankle,
Got him.
on the hand.
So before
Okay.
y'all transition, one question: do you think that Tua has had concussions before all this, like in college, that just
Yes.
was not diagnosed,
Yes.
and that's probably why he's so apt to getting them now?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yes, when I was in college, I know for sure I was having the best game of my life.
You
might
had
have
at
heard the
least
story
one.
before. And I hit the dude so hard, I hopped up, and I had never felt like that before. Like I literally felt the butterflies or the birds, but I was like,
ringing.
I heard, and it was slow. But when I started to come back down, it was like, okay,
Shit was still slow.
I'm not finna come out the game because I'm built to play.
Play.
So I made it through a few. We made it through at the end of the game, but for like 2-3 days after that shit,
Light.
I was not the same. Like,
Sound,
but
light.
I lifting weight, nigga. I felt sick as hell, but I didn't know I had a concussion because at that time it wasn't really.
Nah. Pause right there. Think about what you just said. You didn't know.
I didn't.
So you going to sleep. You still practicing.
Yeah.
You still going through your hidden
Bro,
drills.
I had a horrible week at practice that week. Like I was not.
Getting bitched out by your coach. Oh, you soft, you bullshit, you
Man,
lollygag.
bruh.
He ain't. Give me another DB, goddammit.
Say it again.
Give me another DB because he bullshit. He don't want to play today, coach.
I didn't. I ain't care.
Literally.
I'm like, for real, I
I mean,
did.
just think about that though, like how you said it though, bro. You got coaches out there that, like, oh, you just saw,
Mm-hmm.
but not really knowing that it could be something really going on with you.
Really wrong.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And another thing is, I mean, a lot of these kids are not built the same as we were. We was outside.
Yeah.
We were outside, bro. I'm talking about like from
nigga,
sun up to sundown. We was
soon as the sun
outside. So
came up.
we was out there in that heat, regardless of what the temperature was.
Yeah.
These kids now be in the house all day, and then they want to go out there and practice ball and
Only
think it's cool.
70 degrees outside and shit. Nigga, we out there with the dew on the grass.
Watching the sun
Right.
come.
Yeah.
Man, that's because y'all ain't had nothing else to do.
Shit.
Y'all had,
Shit, we got a schedule, goddammit. If it's football season, we playing football. If it's baseball, we playing baseball. And then as you got
Basketball,
older,
everything.
yeah. But as you got older, man, Keisha looking good.
Yeah, just switched up. I'm still outside.
Shit, yeah, yeah.
We still outside though.
Yeah.
We still
You outside on the side of her
On the
house.
side of the house. We outside in the car. Man.
Shit.
and just to talk about that subject about you saying things stemming from when you're young or whatever. Like, say for instance, like I was saying, with a lot of the kids, they're not outside enough to get used to the heat. You do have a lot of kids that's falling out in practice, and you have some kids that's dying at practice and stuff like that. But they not out there constantly used to that heat like that.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Look, I'm coaching now in Houston. They won't even let you practice if it's over 92 degrees. So kids ain't really been able to go outside and practice because every day over 92 degrees.
Boy said, take them to the bubble.
Yeah.
Like for real, y'all gotta practice in the gym. But like even to that point, like we was practicing in 118 degree weather
With 2 a days.
Bruh.
with 2 a days.
Yeah.
With hot water.
Ooh. You
For real,
Gatorade
though,
with the
bro.
ice that just doesn't melt in the Gatorade. It's just red water.
Yeah, because it's so watered down now.
But you're right. They not used to the shit. It's like we was forced into it.
And we talking about the heat of the day.
Yeah.
The heat of the day, nigga. It's 1 o'clock. All right, man. Yeah, let's go.
Can't get mad at them people for doing better things. I ain't
Let's go. Line them up, coach. Line them up.
I ain't mad, but man, I wish if I grew up in this is more my speed
Yeah. So,
right now.
so okay. So are you good to stay on as we transition through the show, man? You good to stay on or what, man? You good?
Yeah, I can stay on.
All right. What we got up next, Black Hand?
Ready to dig out Jergans top 7s?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do the top 7 games real quick.
You know, we gonna go to these top 7 games right quick, man. The Jergans top 7, man.
Okay.
Ironic,
The
you know,
NFL games of the week?
huh?
You talking about the NFL games of the week?
We got 3 college games and 4 NFL games. Now, ironic, me and Blue are we 14-0 right now, so we hoping going into this week we're gonna have a motherfucking split. Let's see who really
Y'all
who's
14-0, so y'all going in and neck to neck.
Them, man.
Hey man, look here, Doc.
They had some good picks.
We look at Vegas calling us right now. They calling us right now.
You better answer, big dog. You better answer.
You know what I'm saying? That's that good money right there.
Hey, shit. You get you a parlay. You know, shit.
You can get you a good three team parlay out of
Yeah.
these top 7. You pick you
Yeah,
get 3 that you want.
you get your hot 3. What we got, Black?
So first one, Alabama versus Wisconsin.
Alabama versus Wisconsin, man. What you think?
Alabama versus Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm automatically gonna take Alabama. Only reason why I'm gonna take Alabama because they've been a juggernaut for so long, and it's almost like the refs gonna run for them anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Alabama because this post Saban era, man. I mean, you got to realize these are still his players.
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Even though a lot of them graduated and transferred in the portal, these are still his players, man. So, and they're looking good.
Yeah.
They're looking good. And against Wisconsin, we know Wisconsin gonna run the football with their offensive line and they running backs.
Yeah.
But this is the SEC.
Yeah.
We gonna hit your ass hard.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to follow suit. I'm gonna have to follow suit kind of with the same reason from both of y'all. You say it's the post-Saban era. Did you see them boys score that touchdown and then I was in there throwing their hands like it's a different era? It's still there's players, but now they loose.
We're comfortable.
Now we comfortable and we can go out and play the way that we want to play.
Yeah.
So
we're not worried of getting cut out or pulled.
No. And then Wisconsin, on the other hand, they just been playing their games too close. Like the two teams that they played, they scored 27, 28 points. They let the other team score 14, 21 points or whatever. Alabama going to score 40-something points. And if you can't get over 27, 28,
it's a problem.
You're not finna beat Alabama.
Yeah.
So it's Alabama.
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
No. Next
one, Black Hand.
LSU and SC. I'm going to start this one off. South Carolina is going to win this motherfucking game, y'all. Y'all can punch that ticket. Did y'all see the way LSU played that first fucking week? I've been waiting to get on this nigga ass for like 2 weeks because we wasn't on the show last week. They going to lose again. I'm done.
I'm gonna let Showcase say his pick, man.
Man, you got to be on this one, man. That South Carolina, what's their logo? The little Badgers?
The Gamecocks.
No, that's not bad. The Gamecocks.
Gamecocks.
The Gamecocks. Mm-hmm. The Gamecocks. I hadn't been following them, so I'm just going to go with a miracle pick on this one. I think I am going to go with South Carolina.
I'm telling you, it's going to be an upset.
So
and they at home.
So here's the thing. They just lost their quarterback this week. So that's going to be hard to replace. Now, here's the problem I have. We paid Brian Kelly all this fucking money, $90 million for 10 years. You know, and he ain't winning Notre Dame.
Mm-mm.
He ain't winning at Cincinnati.
Mm-mm.
You know, you come to the SEC. You can drive around the block and find a DB. You can go up the street get a linebacker. You can go across the street get you about 4 or 5 offensive linemen. Mm-hmm. He has a plethora of talent. Mm-hmm. So that excuse has not been removed. You have talent. You ain't got to worry about GPAs over here, baby.
Right.
If you can just read, goddamn it, you got a scholarship. You know. So here's my problem. Y'all bitched them on about Coach O this, Coach O that. Mm-hmm. Coach O won a motherfucking natty.
Yeah, them boys playing.
Undefeated natty.
That's
Les
what I
Miles
ain't
won a
understand.
natty.
They let Coach O go.
Huh?
They don't understand why they let Coach O go.
Coach O got let go because of Coach O. Coach O had the side. He had the side bitch at practice with her kids. You know, he taking pictures in the bed with the bitch. I mean, Coach O was wild enough.
Hey, they love his voice, man. He likes Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna take this D, Shannon Sharp, or Shannon Sharp?
Well, here's the thing right here, man. You know, Coach O's a Louisiana boy. You know, he's the hometown boy that made good. You know,
he got that Bayou swagger.
Yeah, I mean, he was proven he paid his dues. So I'm gonna say LSU because I'm a homer. Mm-hmm. Well, for the simple fact that one, Harold Perkins. As much as I love you, and I know I'm gonna get cussed out about this. As much as I love you, you're playing out of position. Okay. You're not a middle linebacker. You are outside linebacker, strong safety. So now we can move you around. Yeah. Just like they move Honey Badger around, just like they move Delpit around. Yeah. We can move you around and let your natural athletic ability kick in like you was as a freshman, where you had a phenomenal season. Get back to that. Right. So if I'm the coach, look here, son. If you want to play at the next level, this is what you have to do. You have to let that shit go. Yeah. You have to let that shit go.
How's their defense? How's LSU defense?
It's better, but right now, man, you still got more. You still trying to figure this shit out. Our best corners are a true freshman Woodard. I will play with him, Alexander, because Alexander is actually the best corner. I'm going to move Sage Ryan back to safety to his natural position. So this shit is fixable. The linebackers are good. We just lost our best defensive tackle with an Achilles injury. So we had the talent. We had the players.
Got a coach.
The coaches got to put this shit together, because these next 2 games, hey man, that third week, SEC ball play, baby. Conference play starting in a little bit, and if this shit ain't figured out by then, it's gonna be a 7-4 season, man.
Okay. What's
And
next?
why was this LSU and Nichols game so close though? I consider it. The reason why I say it's close because usually SEC
It was
teams
close.
blow people out.
So here's the thing.
That's why I said SC.
Here's the thing.
The SEC teams usually blow people out when they play people out of the other divisions, especially like Nichols. It usually be like 52-7 or some shit like that.
Keep in
Why was
mind,
this
Nichols is a school where motherfuckers that got kicked out of LSU, Florida, Alabama. That's where they transferred to. So shit, they got talent, but at the same time, you use these games like that to, hey, let's move some shit around. Let's see how this person looks with the starters. Let's see how this person looks with this package. So you're still scheming. Because you still want to scheme to have some shit, some tape to look at for this week right here. Now, by this week right here, this is what I'm doing. Hey, look here, man. If you want to play for the rest of this season, I don't give a fuck what you do next. You can leave next year if you want to. But right here, this is what we doing. Either get your ass on the bus or get left behind. And I'm done with it. I'm done talking about the shit. It's too much fucking talent, man. At a Power 5, Power 4 school, to have these fucking problems year in and year out.
Ain't won a first game in how many years?
Six. 5 years.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
Ain't won an opening game in a long time.
Here's the problem. You're a Power 4 school. You have talent. You have talent. There's no excuse. Yeah. I mean, Brian Kelly can beat on the goddamn table all he want. Nigga is you. Because at this point, I'm looking at you, Coach.
Yeah.
Look here, man.
Y'all should have won that first game. I ain't gonna let
Come on. You should have beat Florida State both years back to back. Yeah. We lost all these fucking home openers because of your ass.
Yeah, you don't have them ready. They don't want. If they wanted to play for you, they would do what Prime's team does on that first game. We're gonna show you that we want to play for you, even if we expend all our energy on this first game.
Cause I don't want to hear it, man. I mean, I'm gonna say LSU, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if South Carolina won, bro. Real talk.
Gotcha.
On to the next. Boston
BC
College,
and Mizzou.
Hey, BC. Hey, I watched BC against Florida State, right?
Yeah.
And they running back kind of tough, man.
Yeah, he was cold.
All right, let's see.
They running back kind of tough.
Here we go. See, in the words of Top 5, you took the bait. You did. You took the bait. You did.
I ain't even say nothing. All we said was the running back was cold. We didn't say
you did what I wanted you to do. You know, bro, it's Missouri. Missouri has a revamped defense. Their old defensive coordinator is LSU's defensive coordinator. He still got some dogs over there, and Missouri is an SEC school, so hands down, Mizzou.
Not all SEC schools are good though.
Shit, did you see Vanderbilt? What Vanderbilt did against Georgia Tech?
Vanderbilt clown.
And they're a private school, so yeah.
Yeah, like you might have, if you would have let me speak first, I probably would have said BC, just based on the thumping that they gave to Florida State.
Yeah.
And that Uwe Wally, oh man, he is like the pimp of the year. Like he done fleeced so many people that he can play quarterback.
Yeah.
And I'm mad because
DJ?
I like Florida State and he done fleeced them too. But I'm going to say Mizzou just to keep my streak alive. I'm going to say Mizzou.
You know what the problem with DJ, man? Fun fact, he was the top 3 quarterback in his class coming out with Bryce Young, him, and I want to say Sunshine.
He was a third. I know they was top 2.
Actually, he was number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who was after him? Sunshine?
I want to say Bryce.
Wow, Bryce jumped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a confidence, man. I mean, I don't know what happened or where you lost your confidence, bro. But if I'm your head coach or your OC, you know what I'm doing? You know what? We don't even talk about football today, man. Let's go on a little fishing trip. I go to the bar, run some of these hoes real quick, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. What's going on? You know,
He lost it back at Clemson.
Yeah.
He ain't never got it back.
what happened? Because when he was at Clemson behind Sunshine, when Sunshine got hurt, motherfucker was averaging 400 yards.
Yeah, but when he came in and started that first year by himself and lost that second game, he ain't been the same since.
So was that coaching?
No, confidence. I think that's individual.
What I'm saying is, what happened though? Something happened.
To drop his confidence
Yeah,
like that.
did Dabo rub your booty, man?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
what happened?
Yeah, you fucked Dabo shit. Like Dabo was right there finna pass Saban.
He was
as the best quarterback.
So
and
what
he
happened?
fucked
Something
it up.
happened.
Yeah, I believe that.
Sweeney said, "Nah, nigga, call him a nigga, man."
Yeah. What you think, Shaw? Who you got?
I got Mizzou.
Mizzou.
I got Mizzou.
So we
Even
just
though I
shoot
like
across.
the little running back from Boston College, but I got Mizzou on this one though. I think
Yeah.
Mizzou is gonna. I think their defense. I like their defense too.
Yeah, Baker got them boys playing nice last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. On to our 4 top NFL games.
Let's go.
Pick parlays. Who we got first?
Ooh,
Cincinnati, KC. KC finna beat that ass.
and they're at KC too.
Yeah. We already had a warm-up game.
Joe-
Kelsey didn't have to go off.
Joe still getting his feeling back in his wrist.
Yeah, Higgins gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? Jamar Chase just started catching footballs like 12 hours ago from Joe. So
Hey,
they
check
still
this
got a
out,
little
though.
way to go.
Speaking of Jamar Chase, that boy turned down them numbers. You seen that?
What did he turn
Oh, I
down?
didn't.
Hold on, let me get it for you. That boy turned down. It was a nice number too, bro.
I guess what they give CDs 140,
They gave CD 130,
Nine.
134.
something like that. So if it wasn't 140, he don't want it. What would they give him?
So it's
Hold
140
on.
They gave
right here.
140. What's wrong with it?
Nigga, you
So
the
the contract.
Oh, they did give it to him.
Was Chase would have been the highest paid
Yeah.
player in the NFL.
Oh yeah,
Ever.
they said he
They gave him
reportedly
4
offered
years,
140.
35 million per year. It's a tie with Justin Jefferson.
What the fuck? He
what's the
turned that
problem,
shit down
nigga? You
for?
got 2 years left on your motherfucking contract, and we
Yeah,
gave
but I
you we
think he
give
turned
you.
it down. I seen a message earlier. It might have been a false message, but I think it was real though. But they said he might have turned it down.
You know, see this goes back to.
They said Bengals reportedly offered Chase a 4-year, $140 million contract with $90 million guaranteed and $30 million signing bonus. Chase was reportedly satisfied with those figures, but the two sides disagreed over when the salary would become fully guaranteed. So that's what was the deal.
Just because I don't know when it was.
So
gonna be
so
guaranteed.
the language of the language
Yeah.
of the contract.
Like it's gonna be guaranteed after you play a whole full year with us, like on
Man.
that contract.
See, this is when you got the wrong motherfuckers on your team, man.
Yeah, you got the wrong agent.
Yeah. What
Let
does
me
he
ask
say?
y'all this. Let me ask y'all this though. Would you prefer Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
say
feel the
Chase.
same way.
I'm gonna say
Why you
Chase.
say?
Chase is to me is more physical. I can do more with him. You know, I like Justin, I really do, but when I go back to LSU, my LSU days watching them boys play,
Yeah.
JC was the one that stood out to me out of the two. You
Yeah.
know, and he was the underclassman compared to Justin. You know, I mean he was the best wide receiver that year in college football. The only problem was that he was a sophomore.
Right.
Well, all right. Well, who you got, Show?
I got KC.
KC, Lamp.
Yeah, I think KC gonna beat Cincinnati. I think
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
take
beat
Cincinnati,
real
man,
good.
for the upset.
You gonna
I'm gonna
take Cincy for the
give you a
upset?
score on it. I'm gonna give you a score on it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 28. I'm gonna say 28-14. But
Cool, that's
that
a big
14
game.
gonna come later in the game.
So we do know that Cincinnati is like KC's kryptonite, right?
We do understand that.
Okay.
That's why I didn't say it was gonna be that big of a.
I'm going Cincinnati.
First game though, bro. The first game they didn't look cohesive though.
Who
They didn't look
Cincinnati?
like they got
No,
together.
they did. They did.
I agree they didn't. I was shocked. I was like, wow, it's gonna be a long year.
That's
It's gonna be a long year.
who they was playing that first game.
They played New England.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't expect New
was a
England to
trap.
even look like that.
Looked like a trap game, man.
Yeah, it was. It was.
What we got next, Black? Chicago versus Houston.
Ooh.
Chicago defense was
And
boy
they-
in
it's the-
our fantasy league. Boy, boys was eating off that Chicago defense.
Nigga, they showed out. They damn sure showed out.
They gave me 47 in my league, man. Shit.
You know, that's the first number one pick to win their opening game in like the last 14 number one picks.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks.
Dang.
Or something like that. It's either in a row or it might be in like quarterbacks. Like he's like the first one.
I think this game, CJ gets exposed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not at home.
Yeah.
If it was somewhere else.
Yeah. No.
Like
I'm taking Chicago.
you taking Chicago?
Taking Chicago.
Man, I'm going H-Town Boogie on this one because we at the house.
Yeah.
If they was in Chicago in a different environment, I would say that. But that man DeMarco, man, he got them boys playing. He got that defense rumbling, and what you got gonna keep him in the game? So I got H-Town.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be the problem. Diggs.
Well, shit, he did what he's supposed to do.
All right.
He didn't, bitch. He didn't get a lot of yards, but he got touchdowns. He just like stats.
You heard it here first. Diggs.
Diggs.
All right.
Yeah, he gonna be the
Yeah.
issue. What you got, bro?
I'm waiting for the Diggs to blow up. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
You
him
know
to be
it's
talking
coming.
to CJ like this.
Yeah.
Giving him that Draymond Green.
Yeah. See, and you know what? CJ gonna fuck around and knock his ass out.
I know, right? I don't know.
See-
CJ look like a sissy, bro. I don't know.
Hey, I used to say that too, but you know that boy straight from Cali. Look here. Don't let these Braves fool you. I will whoop
Can't get the
your
crib walking
ass.
on your
I will whoop your ass.
Don't let these Braves.
Yeah. And he said like Snoop coming in this bitch just waving my hair.
Just a swinging.
Yeah, shit. CJ will whoop your ass.
I think I got Chicago on this one, bro. I gotta go.
Wow, y'all gonna leave me on this island? Okay.
Yeah.
Leave me on
Lone-
this island.
lone
I will-
wolf.
I will represent Texas one time.
Okay.
Who we got next? Tampa Bay, Detroit.
Leave, man.
Tough ones.
Who
Y'all
made
want me
these
to go?
picks, man?
You go
Who
first.
picked these games?
Let me go for it. Shit,
They-
these some
they-
good picks.
they-
These some tough.
Those were the top four, man, for this week.
I'm going to say I'm going with Baker. I've been a Tampa Bay fan since week 11 of last year.
And you know what, man? He looks so relaxed.
Like he's good. He ain't got to do too much. He got two great
Shit,
targets with Goodman.
he got three receivers.
And his tight end.
Got a tight end, a slot.
He got Evans, like Goodwin.
And you know what? I don't want to jinx this man. I need his ass tested for some HGH, bro. Evans should not be scoring like this, bro, at this stage of his career.
He finna break the record. This like he finna break the record and when he hit 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Bro,
Nah.
he taking whatever Larry Fitzgerald is taking.
Yeah.
Come on, Doc.
Like that fountain of
What
youth.
Come
Larry
on.
Fitzgerald was taking, that's what he taking.
Like he done been to Japan and walked the Great Wall of China and then found that fountain or something.
That boy.
Exactly.
That boy.
So I got Tampa Bay. Who you got?
I'm taking Tampa Bay too, man.
Case, who you got?
I'm biting kneecaps out.
That boy going 8 Mile on these boys, man.
He said we gonna fight decaps off. He fight decaps off, bro.
But you know what?
Ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
It's
And he nibbled on San Francisco's last year. He nibbled
if
on.
I think at some point that rah-rah shit gets old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that rah-rah shit gets. I mean, it was cool when he got hired. You know, he took him deep last year.
Mm-hmm.
Look here, man. I like Detroit. I just think that Tampa's the more experienced team.
Yeah, I think they're more of a team.
Out of the two.
Like, I feel like Detroit is still reaching.
Yeah.
All right, what's that, the last one? What's that last one, Black Hand? The Rams versus Arizona.
I got a question before you start.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about what Kyler Murray said about throwing to his rookie receiver?
What did he say?
Quote it.
He said something about it's not his job to throw to the rookie receiver or something. He said.
Oh wow.
To that extent, I mean,
Yeah,
if the rookie receiver was,
if he's open, I mean, shit, you gotta get him. And he was open like 2 or 3 times.
He was hoping that they could have actually won that game.
Yeah.
but if I'm not used to seeing your little bitty ass run across my face,
That nigga like 6'4". He's like 6'2", 6'3". He a big motherfucker now.
maybe he don't like him. And there.
Yeah, now that's a good.
It's not his job to
Oh, he
force
probably
targets.
said something to him on the bench, like, "Hey man, I'm wide open." And, you know, some people don't like that. You know, like I know I got people in my face. What you think?
Yeah.
But you
Not
a
his
rookie
job.
though.
Kyler Murray said it's not his job to force targets.
Going off what Blue just said, you a fucking rookie.
You a fucking rookie. Like, you're not finna get in my face, bro.
You gonna have to earn
You're
that.
not Odell Beckham. You're not Antonio Brownish.
You
You're
not your
T.O.
daddy.
Like, period.
Your daddy can say that shit.
But you can't. Like, get your bitch ass on, bro. I've been in the league 6 years. You need to be in the league 6 years, then come talk to me.
Then
but guess
come
what?
talk to me.
I've been in the league 12 years, so you still can't talk to me. Shut the hell up. Like,
So
no.
who's the number one receiver over there?
It would be him.
Good
They
day.
gonna have to build some camaraderie.
Oh shit! Right now it's gonna be the tight end, cause shit. Kyler said, "Fuck him."
Like, for real.
You know, or better yet, when I did throw you the ball, you kept dropping them hoes.
Yeah, like, for real. So what's
So
the problem?
now I really don't trust your ass. You
So
know,
he was dropping when he was throwing them to him?
man, look, he dropped about three of them things, man.
Dang.
Yeah, and you want to bitch about me throwing you the ball and you open, nigga? You was open them 3 that your ass dropped. You was open. Let's talk about that.
Shit, with all this shit being said, I'm picking the Rams. They came off a very hard loss in which they should have won.
They lost.
They
Puka.
lost Puka, but at the same time, Cooper Cup is back, y'all. Boy had 19 targets, 150. Oh, it was something stupid.
And they got that other shit. They keep receivers, man.
Yeah, so
Them boys keep fucking receivers.
Whoever got Cooper Cup this week, he gonna go off about 35 fantasy points. I'm predicting 12 catches, 117 yards, and 2 titties.
That boy
Ooh,
said
that's
two tugs, huh?
He eating.
He gonna be eating.
I'm gonna just go. I'm going off with the Rams just because I've never been sold on Kyle as a quarterback anyway, man.
Yeah.
He's a shortstop. He should have stayed his ass in baseball. He's a shortstop.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
think
right,
I'm
when
going.
your last pick, bro, before we end this thing.
Man, I'm going with Eric Dixon, man. Eric Dixon.
Here we go.
Say 29 coming out the tunnel, man.
With Jerry Carroll, bro. Goggles and Jerry
With all the patterns and shit.
Without the pads, with the shimmy shirt.
That's a bit.
Well, man, look here, Showcase. Tell the people where they can find you at, man. What's your socials?
Man, they can find me at Showcase, SHOWCAZE 2000. Man, that's on Instagram. You can find me I mean, of course, I have my Houston fans up, Miami Dolphin fan base group that I'm still gonna build regardless of the situation because I don't care because I'm still gonna be fans up for life.
That boy
And
said,
he hit him with the fan.
put the
not the
fans
Willie
up
Beamer,
I hit him
man.
with the Willie Beamer.
The
Yeah,
Willie Beamer.
let's
Not
go
the Willie Beamer,
crazy
man.
with
Come
the
on
Willie
now.
Beamer.
going through the water, bro. Hey, I know y'all. Hey, but look here, just to bring that back up again, I know y'all like the way that them boys like shark in the water on NTN last week.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
boys, that 4th and 1, that boy came back around that corner. Them boys was coming to eat. I wish they
I
would
tell
have
you,
did that to Josh Allen, but it is what it is.
if y'all could turn this around, man, much love to y'all. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see Tua coming back this season. I do see y'all making a trade. Y'all got to give up about 2 2s and maybe a 3.
Trade for who though?
I told you Heineke's my pick.
No, I don't have to find a
Bro,
QB, bro.
I would take Jameis Winston before
Boy,
I
you
take
better
that.
not take Jameis Winston. Boy, I have you back on her and eat your ass.
We eating up. 1, 2, 3.
About Jake Browning.
Jake Browning.
Can you just imagine Jameis in Miami just cheer, just getting everybody
All
crunk?
the crab legs.
Eating
It's
great.
gonna be live, bro.
I like Famous Amos, man. He about to fuck around and be the starting quarterback for Cleveland about 2 weeks, man.
You know, something gonna shake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sam Howell.
I gave y'all my pick, man. Tyler Heineken, bro.
Hunt, the one that used to play for Baltimore, but he's with the Ravens.
He would be a good.
Or Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, some type of a player like that. It seems like y'all gonna have a black quarterback next.
Dobbs.
Yeah, y'all gonna get Dobbs. Y'all gonna have a black quarterback.
Because here's the thing, man. I mean, you know, motherfucker keeps saying Tyrod's a solid 2. Shit. Tyrod never had this much fucking talent around him, man.
So he would look like a solid 1 with it.
If Brisket,
Brissett,
whatever the fuck his name is.
I'm hungry. He said, I said brisket. I'm hungry.
We call him Brisket too, bro.
Yeah, man. If his ass can get a starting QB job somewhere, Tyrod can get him a goddamn starting spot, man. Free Tyrod, man. Fuck it.
All right. Well, we definitely appreciate y'all.
Appreciate your
Taking the
showcase.
time. Triple Showcase.
All right,
Appreciate you.
bro.
We know we're going to get you back on.
Yes, sir.
Probably when y'all like 0-6 or something like that, just to see.
After the trade deadline.
To figure out what the next plan is.
Since that didn't work, shit.
Oh my God, man.
But we gonna end this by saying, how about them Cowboys? We won and
Lord.
you know what I'm saying? We won. We still undefeated. We
Oh,
going
God.
undefeated. We going to the Super Bowl. Y'all know what time it is. Dak's time. We done
Well,
paid the receiver.
We gotta get these motherfucking flags back
ready.
on the show, man.
End the show. We hold you accountable. Holla back.
Blue Lamb
Shit.
Showcase. We out, man.
Damn me.
This-
Like we wasn't gonna get away.